Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Monday, June 3rd, 2019. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right now we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures just down 4 points to 27.48.5 per contract. You're going to see right around 3 o'clock in the morning, even 3:30 in the morning, we were hitting the lows here. Futures were trading down around 27.31. Now we're all the way back up to 27.48. So market staging a pretty good comeback this morning, at least initially, from the overnight session. So we'll see where we go. We'll see how it plays out today. All in all, markets are a bit oversold, so I would not be surprised to see some kind of a bounce or some kind of support kick in here. But it has been ugly, and it was a very, very ugly May. So let's get started here with stocks in the news. We don't have a whole lot of earnings, but we do have lots of stocks in play. And Google is going to be the first one. Google getting smashed this morning. Stock closed at $1,106.50. They are trading around 1070.95. This is the L shares, or the A shares, I should say. The ticker symbol is Google L. And that's the one I prefer to trade. So just to give you guys a heads up. Looks like antitrust probe by the Justice Department. I think the stock's still got to go lower. You may hit a little bit of support down here, but I ultimately think it goes down sub 1050. So be careful there with Google. We'll see how it plays out today. Could be some opportunities in the morning. Nothing that I'm seeing just yet. Next up, I want to take a look at CY, which is Cypress Semiconductor. It looks like the rumor is true. They're going to be bought out by Infineon for $10.1 billion. They are a German firm. So right now, Cypress Semi trading at $22.49. If you own it, just trail your stop loss or take your profit off the table. If you don't own it, there's really nothing to do with Cypress right now. It's a takeover, and again, it really should basically just go sideways the remainder of the trading day. Want to take a look at Boeing. They're back in the news. Stock right now trading at $337.20. Closed at $341.61, so it's getting sold off a little bit here. It looks like the 737 MAX jets may have some faulty parts, and they will have to be changed out. So again, another hit to Boeing this morning. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I still think there's intraday support around the 333 level for Boeing if it gets there. If that cracks, though, watch out. That could get ugly. Next up, want to take a look at Facebook. Facebook this morning trying to roll out a digital currency. At least that's the announcement that I read. Stock right now is trading at 175.32, closed at 177.47. I think there's a fair amount of support around this 175 level, but that's been tested several times now, so you got to be a little bit careful with that support area. After this, I think Facebook probably has pretty good support around 171.75, somewhere down there, and after that, it's a lot lower. So we'll see how it plays out this morning. We'll see if there's any opportunities once the opening bell rings. Next up, I want to take a look at FedEx. FDX is the ticker symbol here. It looks like China is launching a probe following accusations that packages for Huawei were diverted. So again, this is news that we heard last week, but it looks like China has initially, or at least now has formally said that they will launch a probe into it, and we'll see how it plays out. FedEx right now trading at 150.78, closed at 154.25. I don't see a level yet that I love for FedEx, but I will be working on this one this morning. This stock has just been absolutely slaughtered. Now trading, around $150. So again, I'll try to have a level ready to go for FedEx today. This is starting to look like a pretty cheap stock, but again, cheap can get cheaper in this kind of environment. Next up, I want to take a look at Apple. I believe they have their Worldwide Developers Conference today. Again, that stock's trading at 176.10, closed at 175.07. So we'll see if that can boost Apple shares a little bit. That stock's been under tremendous pressure as of late. Next up, I want to take a look at CNC, which is Centene. This is getting hammered today. Closed at $57.73 on Friday. Now trading at $52.92. It looks like Yamana will not bid on the company as expected. Many people were expecting Yamana to bid on the company. Centene, I believe, is going to merge with WellCare. But either way, the stock's getting slaughtered today. I think there is support around $48 initially. If that cracks, though, watch out. this can go a lot lower. Next up, I want to take a look at the casino names. MGM under pressure today. Stock's trading at 24.08, closed at 24.83. Looks like Wynn Resorts under a little bit of pressure as well. Nothing great, nothing major here. Stock closed at 107.33, trading at 106.61. And LVS under a little bit of pressure, trading at 54.59, closed at 55.05. This is all on weak Macau data out of China. So, again, nothing terrible for the casino names. We'll keep them on the radar today, and we'll see where they go. Now, one equity that is doing very well today and did well on Friday is gold. Gold is on fire today, again, up another $10 to $13.21 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD this morning, you'll see that's trading at 124.26, closed at 123.33. Gold stocks are all higher across the board as well. So if you just take a look at the GDX, you'll get a good picture of that. Let me punch that in there, and you'll see that's trading at 22.01. Closed at 21.59. So when you get fear out here, gold gets a bid, and that's exactly what we're seeing at the moment. Next up, you have crude oil trading up $1.11. That's rebounding nicely at $54.61 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good ETF to track the movement in spot crude, you'll see that's trading at 11.36, up from 11.08. And again, crude oil up over $1 today, trading right now on spot at 54.59. So again, we're going to be watching crude today. Everything is out here in play. If you have not done so yet in 2019, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. It's been a blockbuster year all the way around. All right, with that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.